is Alvin from Young Charles from Hong Kong. Today I'm going to be trying out Hong Kong Airlines in their Airbus A330 business class. This is going to be a brief review of that experience. And right now I'm going out to try their Club Otis lounge, which is apparently their newest lounge at Hong Kong Airport. And I've heard that it's really nice, so let's check it out. I'm now at the Club Otis lounge at Hong Kong Airport. It seems to be a lounge area that people can sit, and it seems to be a bar of some sort. There seems to be some signature drinks as well. And there seems to be a lot of food items. There's even a self-serve bar at the very end of the food spread. The food spread seems a little smaller than some of the other lounges that I've been to, but everything here looks great, so I don't have any complaints. And it also seems like there's a separate counter for condiments. There's also more seating, even more seating. I really like the variety of seating that we're seeing here. There's some countertop seating that's facing the tarmac, some other seating, there's some bench seating, there's table side seating, lots of it. There's also an extra enclosed area. There's also a rest area. There's a lot of bunks, but there's people there, so I won't go in. And furthermore, by the very end of the lounge, you have views of the tarmac. So overall, I feel like this lounge is great. It's not that big. It's not a huge lounge, but it's got a lot of things that you'd expect in a normal lounge. Oh, and there's free Wi-Fi as well. There's also a shower room, but I'll get a shower later because they don't seem to have any available at the moment. This is the Club Otis shower room. It's very nicely designed. As you can see, there's a shower right here, and there's a separate toilet, there's a sink, but there's one thing that I've noticed. It's kind of wet. I've had dozens of showers in airport lounges before, but it's the first one that I've been to that's not clean. It doesn't seem to be very clean because it still seems to be wet from the previous person who was using it. That's fine because, well, I guess they thought that person was clean. So let's take my shower. There's nothing like showering at the airport. Let's catch our flight. Currently in my business class seat on Hong Kong Airlines. It's got quite a bit of space. As you can see, I got one of the better seats. The seat in front of me is one of the seats that's a little bit closer to the aisle. My seat is a little bit closer to a window. This is a staggered configuration. I really like my seat. Not sure if those people nearer to the aisle like their seats nearly as much, but I'm excited for this flight. Seat controls, entertainment system controls, headphones, bottle of water, footrest, oh no, TV, tray table, pretty nice seat. They gave me slippers, but the bag's kind of wet, so thanks, I guess. Let's see. Okay, nicer than I thought. Something like Cathay Pacific doesn't even offer under long-haul flights. So, I guess that's a good thing that I have these. seems to be some sort of subi shrimp with soba noodles on the side. Gave me the sauce packet. Looks like got the shrimp right here. The main course is a chicken dish of sorts. It's got some rice, got some chicken, got some eggs. Seems very Japanese. It's got leeks as well. Let's see how this tastes. Okay, that was bland. Chicken. Oh, that's good. Chicken's tender. Rice is bland and chicken's tender. The last course seems to be a matcha cheesecake of some sort. Excited about this. Let's try it. It's pretty smooth. Seems like a mousse-like texture, except it's wet at the bottom. Some of the moisture coagulating at the very bottom. That is kind of nasty. See how it tastes though, that's important. Tastes good. Matcha flavor is prominent, but then I'd prefer matcha mousse to a cheesecake, especially on the plain. The green powder seems to have stained the very top, and it's now very childish looking green. Still though, not a bad dessert effort. So you also reclined into a bed, which is pretty comfortable. There's enough space for my head, there's enough space for my feet. There's a moon out there in the window, there's a screaming baby over there. What more could you ask for?
And a very good evening, folks. Once again from the flight deck, Captain speaking. Just let you know that we just started a descent towards Osaka. We're now passing through 37,000 feet.
So my Hong Kong Airlines flight to Osaka is about to come to an end. I really enjoyed this flight. I thought the seat was really good, but it is worth noting that you'll get a much better experience in one of these seats than you would in one of the center seats or one of the seats that are closer to the aisle. I thought the food was fine. It wasn't the best I've ever had on a plane, but it's pretty good for food in an airplane. And the people here are really friendly, which really helps, especially with how much the ticket compares to with the market price. I thought that this is a really good value business class product, and I wouldn't mind trying it. I wouldn't mind flying it long haul. To be honest, the seat is a little bit tight, but still pretty nice. Wouldn't want to be seated in one of any of these seats. Yep. So once we get off to Osaka, we're going to check in our hotel, and we'll put everything down, and we're going to go out for some ramen, which I'm really excited about. So I'll see you guys there. So here I am in Osaka. So that was a good flight. Immigration was, the line was long, but it moved really quickly. And the cool thing in Osaka is that you don't wait for bags, rather bags wait for you if you're a priority baggage holder. I am in Hong Kong Airlines regional business class, and I'm going to be reviewing this segment. So I was stupid and lost all my audio files in this flight, so I'll just voice over my brief thoughts on the flight to round up this review. Hong Kong Airlines Regional A330 Business Class is configured in a 222 configuration at the front of their Airbus A330. And this configuration actually comes from Singapore Airlines because they've actually leased their aircraft, so they've kept their seats and they've just reupholstered them, so they have their signature red cabins.
Roll and Angle flatbed, this is one of my favorite regional business class seats because it has so many storage options and features. One of these features is a working power port. The first meal served on this flight was a sous vide scallop, which was fine. The second meal was a beef stew, which was slightly overcooked but packed a punch of flavor. Hong Kong Airlines has a unique ability to butcher dessert, as my panna cotta was very firm and not very pleasant. However, I did like the flavor of this panna cotta. Since this flight was half empty, I found the service on this flight better than the last. I also enjoy that Hong Kong Airlines serves drinks such as iced tea and yum, which is a combination between tea and iced coffee, which is very popular in Hong Kong. When the cabin lights were turned off, I took the opportunity to take a quick nap. I found the seat quite comfortable despite the angle, and managed to sleep for an hour before we landed into Hong Kong.